I remember I kept on. My friend? I remember I kept on trying to... Hello. Alright, we are back with another banger here today in Daymare 1998. Now, some of you guys might recall we checked out a demo this a couple of months back. Here today we have the full complete product, which by the time you see this video, the game should be live already, so description down below will have a link to guide you in case you want to pick this up for yourselves. This should be a really awesome, a good love letter to all you Resident Evil fans out there. If you guys enjoy and want to see a bit more, let me know in the comments and by leaving a thumbs up. Otherwise, all the information will be down below. Let's get to it. So the first thing we're going to do is choose ourselves a gameplay mode. We got Daymare mode, you got yourself a real survivor, or we got beginner mode.
Just a rookie scared on your own in-game shadow? Oh yeah, let me go ahead and choose this one. Let me turn on assist mode and auto.
Yeah, let's go with Daymare mode, obviously.
All that matters on the chessboard are good moves and the actions you take to achieve this result. What I do is bide in the shadows, where I can strategically exploit the most vulnerable pawns. But this time had to be different. This time, I had to involve my hand directly. But let's get things in the right order. So I began the first phase of my plan.
Requesting the evacuation of all remaining personnel. Code Blue, repeat, this is a Code Blue emergency. Please respond, anyone, please. My name is Rebecca Jordan. I'm a doctor at the Aegis Medical Facility on the North Ball Islands. We have a problem of some magnitude here. There's a situation in the building that requires... There's been a terrible mishap. I think we've been exposed to some kind of gas, a corrosive agent that latches onto the lungs, warping people inside. Can anyone hear me? God's sake, please!
I say again, we are at Code Blue. One of my colleagues freaked out, attacked me. I thought I'd roll the dice on whatever this contagion is and kill someone, but I don't know how long this channel will stay open. The security base triggered some sort of facility lockdown. I was in full quarantine and in fact I fear it.
Alright, so here we are at the Aegis Laboratory. I guess we had a little bit of a different introduction from the demo we played. I don't remember the cleaner part, which kind of gives me the entire Wesker vibe sticks happening right there.
HQ here. Unlock codes received. We are remotely overriding the service access to Aegis Station. As explained during the brief, the data interchange device is still being tested for field use. Nevertheless, it will become your most important resource, allowing you to manage weapons, consumables, consult maps, health state, and above all, allow you to interact with any type of
Oh, hey, you stop talking. My bad, man. Okay, like you get out of here. I want to hear what he's saying. Get out,
device. Over.
Oh, that was it. Hello, my friends.
Sandman to Agent Lead. Judging from the fragments of video we pulled from surveillance, it appears that several tanks labeled CSR-3 have already been attached to the main hoisting unit. I'll stay on standby at the main doors to the freight elevator. Over.
Liev here. Copy that. Objective confirmed. Looks like the contagion leaked out from a couple tanks crammed into the area. There are also sure signs of a firefight and explosive residue. Proceeding with the mission. Over.
So this is like the demo. We need to get this hoisted up, which means we gotta open this bad boy right here. What I was trying to say though is that I like how in most of these games, like the idea of zombies is never a thing for them. You know, like all these things happen that for us we're like, oh, they're zombies. But in the video game world, zombies do not exist. So it's always like a mutation, it's an inside-out thing, yada yada yada, they're infected. Nobody ever straight up says zombies unless, you know, I guess the game's like self-aware that it's a zombie thing. Need to open up the roof first. Yeah, you know, just making sure. So we picked up some extra ammo. Was that just for my handgun? Yes. Oh, but it's hollow point. Sweet, alright, cool. So at some point, if we can find another clip, we can make that like a hollow point clip. Which again should add more strategy to the reload system as well. Alright, so for now let's come on down through here. And if I remember correctly, from what I played from the demo, the character we're playing as, at least, I think there's multiple characters in the game that you'll switch perspective eventually. I saw like a portion in town, which looked really awesome. I was hoping that the demo, or at least the full game, would start us off over there as opposed to this, which I'm already familiar with from the demo, but unfortunately that's not the case. But there's like a really, really awesome like town portion that I saw from front of the trailers.
It's about time you guys got here. You're with emergency response, right?
That's right. Agent Liev. How's the leg?
Ugh, it hurts like hell. But I'll be alright. Can't move very far, though.
That's unfortunate. Listen, I need to search this place for survivors. I'll come back for you as soon as I can.
Survivors? Yeah, well, good luck with that. Anyway, I'll be waiting here. I just need to rest my eyes a little.
Terminate the Aegis worker. So number one, we got our little like Resident Evil 2 reference. This is like the cop, the quote-unquote Will Smith cop that you run into in Resident Evil 2. But here he's Powell. Terrible voice acting, mind you. I'm sorry to say. It's just like, it hurts like hell. It's like, I don't really see pain coming from what you just said. What do you mean equip the weapon? I already had it equipped. Alright, let's go ahead and bang this guy right here. So yeah, as you, surprise, surprise, we're playing the role of a evil dude, which I found to be fairly reload weapons. That's what we talked about, the fast reload and the slowed reload. Yeah, we'll skip that. We're playing the role of a scumbag here, which is, you know, honestly a breath of fresh air. And from what I remember from the demo, like, there's really no indications that he's, like, kind of like one of those, like, misunderstood characters where you're kind of like, oh, well, he's a bad guy, but, you know, it's because his mom and dad didn't hug him enough. You know, it's not like that. He just comes off like a straight-up prick. I just hate the fact when there's, like, a bad guy and they give him, like, some sort of, like, you know, outside motivation as to why he's bad.
to Mission Control, Sandman. I made contact with an Aegis worker. I followed the protocol. I'm now heading to the control room to begin loading procedures. Over.
Copy that. This all brings back memories from 94. Especially that day, when you opened fire on all those poor, innocent people. Or what was left of them. Don't you remember?
Orders are orders, Major, and those innocent people weren't exactly civilians. When you finally get your ass out of that chopper and onto the battlefield, we'll talk about it. Proceeding to objective. Over.
Find a way to recover caster gas, right? We have our HP over here too. And I like that too. This is very Dead Space, so, you know, you're taking Dead Space, you know, in a way you could probably say, I don't really kind of like, you know, compare many things to Dead Space too often, but yeah, this also has a Dead Space type of thing to it too. I just jumped into Resident Evil straight because of the zombies thing, but yeah. I mean, but Dead Space is kind of also fairly, I would say, influenced by Resident Evil 2, so there is that. Looks like a bank transaction made out to Jay Phelps for
$1 million.
Here we have our first little puzzle, really. And that is, oh, a magazine, perfect. So here, let's go ahead and reload this in here so we have a backup. Although we already have one, we have a regular one. If anything, we might want to just go ahead and unload this one, is what I'm thinking, and make it for the hollow. So, you know what? Empty it out. And you saw how the bullets went into my sack of bullets, which is great, you don't lose them too. Now that it's empty, we'll go ahead and combine that, and we have a hollow point magazine now as well. Very good. Okay. So let's see here. Turn the red into green, or vice versa. So OF, CD, DA, and HA are the ones that are red. So if I recall correctly, we're supposed to come over here and turn those, not green, but turn the ones that are green on the screen here. And then we pull, and we're good. Alright, perfect. This kind of tricked me the first time when I played it in a demo. I remember I kept on... My friend? I remember I kept on trying to... Hello.
What the hell are these things?
And obviously now, what's the worst that could possibly happen? Well, everything. You're waking up for one because we've alerted the entire area that we're here. Turn the lights on and everybody's like, alright, well, we gotta come after you, obviously, Human. Step on inside over here. But we're gonna do our thing and just skip some dudes if we can. Hello. For now, 3. You are bleeding. Again, don't trust the blood. Fear the old blood, Lawrence. Fear it. Alright, so we're good here. Should we reload again, you're saying? Yeah, you know what? I don't see why we should not. We'll top off the extra clip later. Now that this is on, we should be able to turn this on. Power fail detected. Restore the process. Absolutely. So now we should be able to get our cargo out of here and we're good and good. We leave, everything is fine. Game has ended. Popped a couple of Zed, everything's good. Alright, so if I recall, it should be a little bit froggy here in the cargo area. We got our Zamboni making its way to us here. Did you lose track of me already? Don't worry. I'll go ahead and remind you that I'm here. 2 shots. I somehow think that you are not dead. I'm not sure how the blood would work there, because she's on stairs, but I don't believe you were perished. I believe you were tricking me, and I somehow just whiffed through the side of your head. Oh, hello. There's another friend coming here to keep you company, huh? Hello. 2? Is that going to be enough? Yeah? No? Oh, thinking about it. Yeah, that's going to be good enough for now. Oh, look at you. That's adorable. Good shot again, Falcon. Very good. Got you right in the mandible. Got you right in the neck. We got to get down through there for 1, which is now filled with Zambonis. And we also got to do is take this cargo and send it up. And there's another extra dude here. Hello, my friend. Please, go down. Please go down. Oh. I was gonna say, like, that's 4 headshots, my dude. Maybe the blood isn't a trick out. I remember it being a trick out. Maybe I'm just wrong. It's not out of the realm of possibility of being wrong, but...
Leah to mission control. Elvis has left the building.
Understood. We'll take it from here, Agent. If the weather gets any worse, we might experience comm interference. Proceed to your next objective. Emergency channel open. Over.
So, let's first and foremost bring you guys forward. I'm seeing ammo over there, which I do want. So, I don't mind spending some ammo on you, if I'm gonna get some in return. Please go down, my friend. Please go down, my friend. I guess alternative, if they wanted to conserve ammo, I could just lure them really, really far away and then run back. Yeah, I could do that, but I mean, who's got the time for that? Ammo and ammo. Oh, look at that. He's back up and running, huh? They're trying to trick me. They're trying to trick me. Well, we don't even got to worry about him. What I'm going to do here, though, is just do this. Pop this dude, hopefully. Enough for the stun. So far, this has been like a 1-1 copy of the early access demo that I played a while back, so it's kind of good. At least I know what I'm doing fairly quickly. I have the sample to recover is inside this chamber. Alright. However, there's been like quality of life changes. Like the game does feel a lot more smoother now. Oh, Zamboni. Good thing I didn't just run over there. Saw his hands barely by the corner over there. Yeah, there's been like quality of life changes to the game. It feels a lot more responsive today when I played the early access demo. So at least they already had like the idea and the game in mind. But they've been kind of touching it up and making it more smooth. So that's always a good thing. Optimization, very important. Hello, my friend. Wow. Can't believe I missed out. Are you going down? Yes. Blood? Bleed out. Hexacore Biogenics encrypted file code HB825. If I do recall, that's actually a functional website. I remember from like when I played the demo, I asked a couple of people to check it out and they did. But I believe the website was locked down. But now that the game's live, maybe you might want to take another check at it and see if there's anything different you could do now. Because I think it was live before, but it was like, you know, you couldn't do much at it. Oh, there's a body there. So I think the only place we could go to right now is going to be down through here. Zamboni, of course. Oh, hello. Oh! Okay, okay. Alright. I forgot about the little ambush here. I forgot about that ambush. Luckily, This guy took his time getting up, and I looked behind me because I heard something, and like, lo and behold, a dude right there. So here I believe we have a little puzzle where I kind of forgot how this one plays out. We also got some items here. Cooling system overloaded, right. So, if I remember correctly, we're supposed to match the temperatures here to what it shows out there. So what we're aiming for is going to be 0 for 4, 5 for 3, 20 for 2, and negative 15 for 1. Alright, and this should just about do it. And that is our virus sample right there. Alright. Of course. Would have probably been more effective. Oh! Would have probably been more effective if you jumped out through the glass when I was about to retrieve the sample itself. You know what I'm saying? Give you that scare. But you felt the need to do it off screen, so I guess you would not animate it or something? I'm not really sure. This feels like it would have probably been more effective otherwise. Do not swing at me. And this is where, really the first time you gotta really jog, I would say. Where are you coming from? There you go. How are we doing with the shooting here? I'm not really sure we have to reload anytime soon. He is still actively chasing me. So we'll probably have to do a quick little reload on the fly here. Just drop that and we'll come back and pick it up later, don't worry. I hear him right behind me. You gotta almost be dead. Oh my god, we knocked him out of the animation. He was about to pimp slap me like I owed him a lot of money. But, he stopped midway because we apparently gave him the fatal shot finally. Where did I drop my boy at? So that's where the importance of this comes into play. The quick reload, sure, but, make sure you pick that up, otherwise you're in trouble there. Probably could have killed him fast if we went for the headshots, but whatever. Down to 7 in that bad boy. No problem. Switch back over to my handgun, and let's go ahead and pick up our sample here. And that's going to be it for my coverage here for now of Daymare 1998. If you guys want to see a bit more, as I mentioned, let me know in the comments and leaving a thumbs up. We can come back and do some more. But otherwise, just wanted to show off the game. So there you guys have it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I will catch you next time.